but I've known people in their 30s look worse than me, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty much fortunate. I say I'm fortunate, to say that, but what can else can I say? Um, and now, where you from?
Where?
I said, like, where are you from? I'm from South Carolina. Like, where are you from?
Oh, I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really, like I said, I've never been through Atlanta. I've been a lot of places upstate. I've never been even like Georgia's right next to me, you know. I've always
Mm-hmm.
been to North Carolina, but I never went to Georgia. I don't know why. Say Georgia's
Okay.
nice, but I've never really went there.
You should come to
I
Atlanta one day. You should come to Atlanta and I'll show you around.
Well, you know what? I've seen a lot of things on TV, like there y'all have like Bike Week and stuff like that. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
different things. Like you see things from but you also see a lot of things basically in Florida, like especially Daytona and things like that. But
Yeah, I've been to Florida this year too.
really, I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been. I haven't been because my me and my ex, I went through some issues with her, and I've been kind of single for a good while now. And I was browsing a couple of these pages, but some of these ones I've come across, it just was like no interest or whatever. I'm saying, like, I guess some of them, when you're going there, they just want to see people follow them and stuff like that. Like you say, and they trying to get fans or whatever. But I'm really not used, not say used to it because I'm new to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and any man or woman, I'm sure if they're single, that's basically what they're searching. They're seeking what's out there, whether what state they're in, or they could be fortunate enough. You might just get one that's like right there in the same state. But odds are everybody's from somewhere else. Unfortunately, I've come
Mm-hmm.
across more than a handful because I'm like this. I'm just gonna be straight up with you, right? I mean, I'm a real man, and I've saved myself for a long time. When I go to work, come home, I ain't out there in the street. I ain't out there trying to just go out there and find me a woman just to go lay up with and shit like that. So I'm a little bit, it don't sound strange, but I feel like if I'm going to do that, I think God's prepared me to find someone that if I'm going to get into bed with or be with, then that's going to be the one I'm going to have to like say, hey, this is commitment time here. This is what I want, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because too many guys out there just screwing things up for a person like me when you can't have the opportunity to meet someone nice because they've been hurt from some asshole that's made it hard on them, and it's hard to patch for a woman having emotional feelings and whatever she's went through. It's not giving the next man the opportunity because they're thinking you're going to be the same. That's basically
Mm-hmm.
what it is, just basically.
Yeah.
And it's not fair. It's just not fair to me. I just say, hey, it's now that's just me speaking. Okay. Um, I'm not. I don't party, so I don't want to sound like I'm a boring man. But my hobbies are I love cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an excellent cook. Yeah. So it's like if I come home from work or you might still be going somewhere and I cook and you come in, dinner's ready.
Ooh.
Or if
Are
I'm
you
home and you're
are
at
you
work,
gonna have
or
dinner ready for me?
if I'm home, I'm saying shit. That's how I've always been. It's like the same way. Like for example, this Saturday morning, right? This is how I used to treat my woman. I mean, and I say woman because I've had very few as far as long term relationships. But when my
Mm-hmm.
woman would be in the bed, I get up early Saturday morning. I might go in the kitchen and make breakfast. At a reasonable time,
Mm-hmm.
make it, and then maybe get a whatever you prefer. It's like whatever you like because she's like sausage or bacon or like omelets or something like that. A glass of orange juice, and I'd bring it to the bedroom on one of them serving trays. Like breakfast in bed. You know, nice
Mm-hmm.
wake up call. You know? If you come home from work, you had a hard day's work. You've been standing on your feet all day long. You come in, open arms. I give you a hug, and I say, "Baby, you tired?" You sit down, I'm gonna take your shoes off, rub your feet for you. I'm gonna go in that bathroom and run you some bubble bath water. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to treat my woman. I treat mine with all respect, you know, because that's just me. I know how to treat a woman, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There ain't too many men like me.
Okay.
Shit, there ain't too many men. And I'm 57. Believe me, I live life to the fullest.
How many
But a
how many
lot of
kids you
women that
have?
I have no kids. My dad taught me when I was young. He said, when I had sex, boy, you better wear that condom. I hated wearing condoms. I hated it. But, but I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Do you
and I wasn't
travel?
out there in the streets like that
Do
just
you
to jump in
travel?
bed. Excuse me?
Do you travel?
I can't hear you. Say again.
Do you travel?
Actually, I don't even have. I mean, I don't have the time to travel. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you another thing because out the 5 days a week.